Всем привет! Добрый пожаловать в Lubovi, Rodzistvom. Hey everyone, welcome back down here to the lair and Merry Christmas. Christmas is coming up really soon, and so start thinking about Christmas gifts for that AK fan that you may have in your family, or you may be one yourself and you want to find something for your that is a little unique, a little different, and stocking stuffer that has a little military history. So partly the reason why I'm speaking Russian, or trying to. So I apologize to any of the native Russian speakers out there that hear me butchering their language, because I'm not very good at speaking it. But a couple things you can get on eBay out there that just kind of interesting if you're an AK fan. So we have these two books. They're were produced by the Soviet Union. This one was done in 1970. This was 1971. And there's different years, but the Nastavlение по Стрелковому Делу. It's the manual of small arms. So that's what both of these are. It starts here. The one over here on the left-hand side is Osnovi, Strovi и Стрелкового оружия, which is the basics of shooting from small arms. So it's just the small arms. This one is actually for the AKM. The one over here is Ruchnoy, Pulimet Klishnikova, RPK, and RPKS. So this is for the RPK. So these a little bit different. Obviously, this is just for the assault rifle. This is for the light machine gun. And it's pretty neat because this has how the Russians trained. Obviously, it's all in Russian. You can find versions of this online in English, but you can also use Google Translate if you just wanted to find out what it actually says, because it's kind of interesting to see how the Russians looked at small arms, and a lot of diagrams and calculations on what you're trying to do, and your angles and all that kind of stuff. So if you're really into military doctrine, military history, especially during the Cold War of Soviet Union and the Western world, this has some pretty interesting things. It's also interesting to see what they call different things that we're used to. Here's obviously you're doing the shot pattern for when you're trying to do for the rifle. Here on the RPK side, it has listed out all the parts, and actually you see the names in Russian. I'm just flipping to random pages here. It just has what they actually are. The lower forearm grip, the barrel or the drum, the type that is very expensive nowadays with the top loader. But you get the names of all the parts. So if you can find these on eBay. I've seen them for anywhere from like $17 to $30 each. I paid a little bit on the low end from somebody in Ukraine because I bought them both together. But if you're interested in military history, I said, or maybe if you're even studying Russian like I am, or you just want to collect stuff that involves the AK, especially coming from the Russians who know quite a bit about it, then this might be something that you might be interested in, and just kind of one of those fun little things you can pull out when your gun buddies come over and say, hey, look what I got here from the Soviet Union back during the Cold War. So if you have any questions about this, about these two books, or if you need, you have questions about finding them on eBay yourself, or some, or finding other interesting things, you can leave them down in the comment section below. And thanks for watching.